Don't ever think of getting married just because you want to cure loneliness. Because let me shock you, marriage is not a cure for loneliness. If you feel empty, if you feel unsure or insecure of who you are or what you want to do while you're still single, marriage will never help you fix that. In fact, it cannot help you fix it. Instead of marriage to fix it for you, it is going to expose all your weaknesses and your imperfections. Hi, my beautiful people. I'm Nelly, a wife, a coach, and a relationship guide, passionate about helping you love and grow without losing yourself, without losing your identity. Today, I'm going to share with you what I wish someone told me before I got married. If you're single and dreaming of getting married, or if you're a newly married wife and still trying to figure things out, then this video is for you. Forget about those fairy tale stuff you see in movies or those love stories that you see online. I'm talking about those things that would have saved me a lot of tears at night, a lot of confusion, and a lot of unnecessary pressure. And the first one is marriage does not fix loneliness. I wish someone told me that I needed to have a good relationship with myself and to enjoy my own company before I got married. No one told me that I should know my worth and stop shortchanging myself. I never knew that I needed to invest a lot in myself, to enjoy my own company, to be my own best friend before I got into marriage. I didn't know that it was super duper important to build a relationship with myself, to invest solely in myself before deciding to share it with someone else. I got married at the early age of 21. My mom died early. My dad was always busy with work. My siblings were not around, so there was really no one to tell me the important things that I needed to know before getting into marriage. I practically trained myself, and there was no way I could know it all. You have to work on yourself before marriage, because if you don't know who you are, if you are not self-aware, you are going to lose yourself trying to be someone else just to please other people around you, just to please your spouse. Your single years are the years that you can use to work on yourself. Invest in yourself. Learn skills that will earn you money when you get into marriage. Get knowledge. Never get tired of learning. Try to read books on self-development. Have a good relationship with yourself. Do you know that the best relationship that you can ever have is the one you have with yourself? Do not waste your single years so that when you finally get married, you will be an asset, not a liability. So that someone will not come and be asking you, what do you bring to the table? So use your single years wisely. Another thing I wish someone told me before I got married was love is not enough. Can I be honest with you, ladies? Love is not enough when it comes to marriage. Love alone cannot keep a marriage going. No one told me that communication, shared values, emotional maturity, and teamwork are the things that keep a marriage stable, are the things that keep a marriage going. Love is sweet. Love is important in a marriage. There is no doubt about that. But can you resolve a conflict without tearing each other down if the only thing you have is love? Can you respect each other when things get hard if the only thing that exists between the both of you is love? These are some of the real questions that I failed to ask until I said I do. To be honest with you, some days I don't even love my husband. I will look at him and be like, why did I even marry this man? And then I'll boldly go to him and ask him, honey, this is what I'm feeling. I don't feel the love and the spark that I used to feel for you when we were still dating. My husband would smile and say to me, it is okay, it happens. But what do you think we can do to spice up the marriage? What do you think we can do to rekindle that love? That is communication and emotional maturity at work here. My husband will not get angry just because I told him I no longer feel the love I used to feel for him. And I, on the other hand, I will feel hurt. No matter how much you love someone, if you cannot freely communicate your feelings to them, that marriage or that relationship will not last. Even if it is just casual friendship, if you guys cannot communicate freely with each other and tell each other about your worries, your pains, that relationship cannot last. So look for other qualities in a partner and stop focusing all your attention on love. because love alone cannot keep a home standing. It cannot keep a marriage going. Another thing I wish I knew before I got married is that don't abandon yourself no matter what. One of the biggest things I wish I knew was don't enter marriage with a mindset that your only role is to serve and to submit to your husband. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Don't get me wrong, these things matter. You must definitely serve your husband and, of course, be very submissive to him according to the Bible. I serve my husband with everything I have, and I am very submissive to him. But that is not the only role that I have to play in marriage. All I'm saying is that don't do it that you forget about yourself. Do not do it at the cost of your voice, at the cost of your dreams, at the cost of your vision and purpose in life. You must know that before you became a wife, you were first a woman with a purpose. The fact that you are married does not mean you should stop developing yourself. It does not mean you should stop praying. It does not mean you should stop striving to become the woman that you want to become. If you get married to the right man, he will not be threatened by your growth. He will not be threatened by your success. Instead, he will fully support you and cheer you on. He will be your greatest cheerleader. Let me tell you, any man that does not support his wife to grow or feels threatened by his wife's success is a wizard. I said it with my full chest. Your man is supposed to push you towards your dreams so that you both can grow together. So, my dear, do not abandon yourself all in the name of marriage. Another thing I wish I knew before marriage is that marriage reveals, it does not complete. In courtship, you are going to see the best, but in marriage, you are going to see the rest. Marriage does not complete someone. It only reveals who you truly are. Marriage is going to bring out the best and the worst in you. Your patience is going to be tested. The things that triggers you is going to come up. That is why healing before marriage is super duper important. Do not carry your wound, your childhood trauma, your past hurt into marriage, because if you do, I am going to tell you the truth, you are never going to enjoy that union. That marriage is going to feel like a nightmare to you. It is going to feel like a dream to you because you're never going to get the full essence of that marriage. Heal your inner child before marriage. Forgive yourself and let go of past hurt before you think of sharing your life with someone else. I wish I knew that carrying emotional baggage does not disappear with the ring. Instead, it weighs you down. It gets heavier as you move on. So heal from your past hurt so that you can go into marriage on a clean slate. Whatever it is that you have been through, whatever hurt, whatever childhood trauma you have been through, let go of it. Drop it before you enter into marriage. Another thing I wish I knew before going into marriage is that it is okay to wait. If you're a single person watching this video, I need you to know that it is okay for you to wait. It is never too late. It is better for you to wait long than for you to marry wrong. Do not allow the pressure from your family and society push you into a wrong marriage. Do not go into marriage just because your friends are getting married. I want you to know that God is preparing you for the best partner. He is not punishing you by making you wait. He is preparing you for the best. Take your time. Use this time to fall in love with yourself. Heal your inner child. Grow and invest in yourself. Develop a good relationship with yourself in this your waiting period. Flourish. Explore. Try new things. Travel if you can, so that you'll be an asset and a valuable wife when your Prince Charming finally shows up. Marriage is a beautiful union. It is beautiful, but it is even more beautiful when you enter it whole, not hoping that it will fix you, because you have already fixed whatever it is that needs to be fixed about you. So, dear single women, take your time, know yourself, love yourself, and when love finally comes, may it meet you healed, happy, and full of purpose. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with another woman who needs to hear this. And I'll see you in my next video.